getting dressed this morning. While I'm doing my morning time routine, let me tell you about EMDR. I started EMDR a couple weeks ago, and I have to do therapy once a week. And y'all, EMDR is crazy. So if you don't know what EMDR, it's a type of therapy or modality. It's basically eye movement, desensitization, reprocessing disorder. I had to think about it. It's a lot. So basically, y'all, it's a process. So I think I said something about it before, where you have to do like a lot of setting up and all this crazy stuff with it. And then you just like smoothly move into it. I'm in the first process where you pick a target. Well, not really I'm in the beginning, where you pick a target memory and then you kind of process through that. But it's crazy how something basic, something you think about, but you don't think about, can turn all the way or lead you into other memories or lead you into other feelings or realizations. And y'all, I just did not expect to be in there like boohooing from realizations. And for me, a big thing for me is feeling like alone or lonely, because I am an only child, which, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful because I don't want to have to share stuff with other people. So the older I get, the more I'm like, thank God. But also, it could be a little lonely sometimes, but I'm thankful that I have friends that I can count on, friends that are treated like sisters. They treat me like their sisters. I love their family loves me. So it's becoming less of a problem of like feeling lonely, not having anyone. But also I have a problem with like being perfect. Like I feel like I have to be perfect in order to be accepted. And because then if I'm perfect, if I'm accepted, then people are not going to leave me. People are not going to leave me behind. And that's a crazy feeling. I mean, it's a crazy thought. Not only is it a crazy feeling, it's a crazy thought. And I realize that it impacts many areas of my life. And because I feel like I have to be perfect. I feel like I'm not myself sometimes, and I feel like I have to be a people pleaser, because if I don't please people, then people are going to leave me behind and I'm going to be left alone. It's crazy. It's very exhausting. But thankfully, I realized through my last session that there have been people that have shown up for me over and over again, people that I've lost or people that have left me, friendships that have gone south, are friendships that either I didn't need, or friendships that weren't really friendships, or relationships, period, in general, or relationships that I didn't need because they weren't helpful to the creation of who I am, or creating who I am. I gotta love the person that I am now. Like I feel like I have a solid relationship with God. I build relationships with people easily, more easily than I did in the past. And I'm just really becoming more and more satisfied with who I am. And in the past, that wasn't the case, because I just didn't feel, I didn't feel supported, seen, all that stuff. That was the thing too I said during it, was like, I just want to feel important because I want to feel seen. And then it was like, but seen by who? Because also I felt like if I'm successful, then I'm also going to be seen and people are going to love me and things are going to be great. But it's like, but who do you want to be seen by so bad? Like, who is that important that you need to be seen by other than God? Nobody, period. Nobody. So I've been coming to that realization more and more. They're just things I didn't think about, things I didn't take the time to slow down and say, okay, why, what? It's crazy because this is stuff I do with people every day. I just don't do it myself. But it's cool. It's coming together. Things are becoming, not perfect. Things are becoming better. And I am learning that God always, always, always provides for me, even when I feel like I'm alone or think I'm alone. God is like, girl, relax. What am I? Chopped liver? Because I'm here and I've been providing for you. And I've just kind of been going with that daily. And it's funny because, yeah, sometimes I'm like, what do I have to offer to my friends? What do I have to offer to the people that I say I love so much? And yeah, it's just a nice realization that I do have things to offer and people do care for me. They love me. And I don't really have to do all this people pleasing. And if you don't like something that I do or a decision that I make, then it's fine. It's not the end of the day. And if you want to leave, you can leave. And I'm still going to be here. Still going to be good. So yeah, I'm looking for my edge control. Okay, found it. And so that was before was a big problem for me, was just like, don't leave because then it's failure. Like I've failed at something, or something I thought I needed. But God has really provided everything. Y'all don't laugh at me, I can't do edges. But God has always provided for me everything that I've needed. Anything that I thought I lost, He provided better every single time. So it's really like, girl, what are you stressing for? If He removes them, it's for your own good. It's because He cares so much about you. It's because it's a part of His will for your life. And you just gotta go with the flow. Go with the flow. It's fine. And if things don't end up the way I want them to end up, it's okay, because it's not about me. It's all about Jesus Christ, and it's all about His will, and it's all about what He wants and building His kingdom and what He desires for my life. So that's what I'm learning on a daily, y'all. It takes work for me, because failure is like not an option for me. But nobody's perfect. And I want to work this stuff out because I don't want my kids to think they have to be perfect. Like, I don't want them to pick up these traits and pick up these behaviors, especially people-pleasing behavior. It's got to go today, out the door. So, yeah. Y'all, I'm just refreshing some pieces of my hair because y'all see how frizzy that is now? I don't want it to be that frizzy. And so, yeah, that's what EMDR is. And the thing is, like, my target memory was like about weight loss, because I feel like that is a thing that I have failed at in a way, but you know, I'm getting back on the horse. But my target memory right now is weight loss. Y'all, it goes from I got all of that just by thinking about the feeling I have when I step on a scale and see that I have not lost any weight, or see that I've gained weight. And then those feelings, she's like, it's really repetitive. And it's very scripted of what the therapist is saying. She's like, okay, stick with that. And the more I stick with that, it's like, oh gosh, like my thoughts start racing about different things, and it leads from like one thing to the next. It really is amazing how EMDR works. So if y'all want to try it, find a therapist that is certified in EMDR and run with it, man. Try it, give it a try. It might not be for everybody, but it certainly was for me. So yeah, give it a try. All right, y'all, I'm about to make my coffee and get on the road so I can get to work today. So come with me. I use these skinny mixes, 0 calories, 0 sugar. Although I found out when I turned it around, y'all, it has 65 grams of sodium, which means it's a lot of probably like not good stuff. But it's okay. I'm going to use it this time around and maybe try to find something a little bit cleaner, I guess. We'll see. And I'm going to have fruit for lunch today. And I'll eat at like 12, maybe. All right, guys, I made it to the workhouse. It's
Wednesday, and doing some conscious discipline setup, all that good stuff, I think, for a classroom. Or I might wait to go tomorrow and print out everything today. We'll see, depending on how I feel. Yeah, that's all. So I'm about to get out. Y'all come with me. Okay, I am making, what is it? What are these? Oh, jobs. Classroom jobs. Hey y'all, I just finished walking. I had dinner, made a salad, finished walking. I'm about to go check my mailbox because I haven't. And then we'll come back in my house and clean for the day. All right, did my walk, went and got my mail. Y'all, I really need to clean out my pantry. Like, I need to organize it because there's stuff everywhere. But I'm gonna do a probably organize my pantry with me video the end of the week because it needs to be done ASAP. All right, y'all, I am ending the vlog. If you have not filed your BOI report and you own a business, you might want to do that, because if you don't do it before January 1st of 2024, they're going to charge you $500 a day. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't just have $500 just laying around to be wasting. So, yeah, PSA, get that done today. This is your reminder. All right, I'm out. Love y'all. Bye.